friends, Harley Quinn here. You better watch Mr. Green Games, or my pudding's gonna get you.
Oh, these brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, ride or die, ride or die, ride or die, ride or die.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Mr. Green here. Just wanted to do a quick little tutorial for you guys on how to set up role reactions in your Discord. If you want to set up this, it's a very neat way to automatically assign new members roles in your Discord, so you don't have to do it manually, and then they can just react with an emote and assign it to themselves. And this is really only something you want to do with kind of meaningless roles. I wouldn't really do it with like trying to assign managers or something like that, because that would be just, yeah, things could get out of control. But first things first, what you want to do before you start anything, we need to go down here to the bottom where you see your name, and we need to click on the user settings. And inside here, we're going to go over to appearance. And inside appearance, just scroll down into advanced. You see advanced, you're going to see developer mode, and make sure that is turned on. If it's turned off, turn it on. If it's turned on, leave it on. So mine's already on. So once you got that turned on, we're going to go over and pick whichever text channel you're wanting to set up your role reaction in. You can do this in literally any text channel you want. For us, we already have a entry one set up here on my wife's welcome page, to where they click the little beer emoji down below to access the rest of the Discord. And what that does for her is that automatically assigns the basic role oppressed peasants for her. She very much enjoys the Monty Python stuff. And for this one, what we're going to set up is actually a 4-part command that will assign different gaming platforms. So we're gonna put in our message. Oh god, I can't spell. We're gonna use auto check. Oh, just to let y'all know, I did just wake up. So just cut me a little bit of slack, can you? Anyway, once you got your basic message put up, we're going to go ahead and hit enter on that, because later on you can come back and edit this message. As long as you don't add any extra reactions or emotes inside the message, you'll be fine. So you can come back and just click edit message later on, add whatever you want to that. As long as, like I said, it's not an emote or a reaction, you'll be fine. So once you have that all set, we need to go get your bot set up. And over here we have, this is the bot I like to use, the YAG PDB. We're going to have this link posted down below. And this bot actually helps me do a lot of moderation. There's a lot of fun little perks with it, and it actually announces when I go live with my streams. It's just very useful for a lot of different things, and it's totally free too. So up here in the top right corner, when you get to the bot page, you're gonna probably see a sign in with Discord, and then you just click there, put in your Discord info, put in your username, password, allow your access, that kind of stuff. And then right here you're going to click your actual server that you're using. I have 2 different servers under my username, so we're going to be working on my wife's. And over here on the side, you're going to see all the different tools you have, and inside of tools and utilities, we're going to go down to role commands, and in here is where we're going to actually start setting up. So right here, this can be named anything you want. This is just going to be your group name, but you do have to remember what the name of this group is, because you will need it later on for when we put it into the line of text below the message to make the role reaction actually happen. So whatever you want to put it in, I'm just using platform because that's the name of it. Honestly, that's the best fitting thing we can think of. And right here we have standard, single, and multiple modes. And now standard is what I recommend if you're going to use a single. Honestly, single is what you're going to select if you want to have more custom abilities. But the standard is going to be fine if you're just going to set up a single, honestly. The multiple, though, is what we're going to be using because we are going to be setting up multiple roles to be assigned. Now, right here, we have required roles. I always leave this blank because it's not necessary for me. But if you wanted to, you could select a required role that would be required before this command would work. So, say if you had somebody come in that was assigned the role everyone and they had no other roles assigned, this just wouldn't work for them. So that's totally up to you. And again, you can do ignore roles if you don't want certain people to be able to use this. Say if you were trying to set up a role reaction for just like streamers to pick your platform that you stream on, and you wanted to be able to pick Twitch or YouTube, they could do that there, but nobody else would be able to use that unless they had a fellow streamer tag. So anyway, right here we're gonna put in 0 because you want to have minimum number of roles be 0, and the maximum number of roles you want to put this up to something that is just never going to be reachable, unless you only want people to be assigned a certain amount of roles in your Discord. But for me, I don't care, because I have a lot of meaningless tags in mine that are just they're purely titles, but they don't allow any extra permissions. So all right, once we get this set up, we are going to create the group. And once the group is created, it'll be put down here below. And that's just all the info we filled out. We don't need to worry about that anymore. But right here, what we're going to put in is the role that you want to assign. So whichever that be, we're going to start out with Xbox first. And that's going to automatically fill it in because it noticed that we had a role set up over here. Let me go ahead and touch on that for a second. Inside of server settings, you have roles. These are all the different roles we have set up on my wife's Discord. Now, like I said, the minimum, this is her member, basically. This is the bare minimum of, this is what everybody will be assigned when they're in the server. So anything that is below this will just simply be a title. So you can add pretty much anything you want in here. And we have the Switch, the PC, PlayStation, and Xbox are what we're going to be setting up right now to assign. And like I said, they don't have any extra permissions. You can see all the permissions are just unticked. So all this is going to do is put a label on their name, basically. Now, if you want to have it set up, you can go have it set up to where it will assign them a more meaningful role, to where you could have them be assigned fellow streamers or managers if you wanted to, but managers I definitely would not recommend. So back inside of the bot, we have the role Xbox for the group platform, and we're going to create that command. And the next one we're going to do is for PC. Same group. And then we have PlayStation. I think we actually need to spell that out. PlayStation. And what didn't we do? PlayStation. All right, Switch. We need Switch. And I know these are not going to pop up for you guys. You're not going to, that's my autofill making them show up. So you're most likely going to have to type all these in. So just type it in and then make sure you got the right role here assigned according to the role there. So we got the Switch. All right, and then once you have all the different commands, like I said, if you're just doing one of these guys, you're only going to have one command here. You're only going to see one of these. But I have 4. So I have a Switch, a PlayStation, a PC, and an Xbox. So once these are all set up, they're saved, you're good to go. We're going to go back over to the Discord. And right here is where we're going to put in the line of text. And like I said, I'm going to put this down below. On it. Here, I have it saved right here. Copy. And you guys will be able to just copy and paste this out of the description as well. So back to my wife's server. We're going to paste this in. Now right here where it says group name, make sure you don't take out any of the spaces because that'll mess with things. But you're going to delete the brackets, but you're going to put in the group name you set up. So the group name was platform. Whatever you guys set up in your group name, remember it's right here. This group name right here. Whatever you guys see right here, that's what we're typing in right there. That's going to be the first one. The message ID, we're going to delete this with the brackets as well. And we're going to copy and paste this message ID because we're linking this command to this message. So copy that ID and put it in right here. Right there. Control B. And once we got the message ID in and the platform, or in the group name, not the platform, sorry. That's the group name, platform, and the message ID. Once those are put in, we just hit enter. And you'll see your bot come back with the response. Role menu setup, 0 out of 4. React with the emoji for the role command switch. So what we're going to do is come over here, add reaction. And another little note, these emotes I had to go get off of a free clip art site, so these may not automatically just be in your Discord, so you may have to take these emotes off of a clip art site and upload them to your Discord. But first one will be switch. The second one says react with the emoji for the role command PlayStation. We're going to react with the PlayStation. React with the emoji for the role command PC. We're going to go find the PC one. And react with the emoji for the role command Xbox. And we'll click the Xbox right there. And now that you're done setting up, the bot says right here, done setting up. You can delete all messages now except for the menu itself. So this will be the menu itself. Your first message you created, the one that says click emote below, to, you know, or whatever you put in here. As long as you don't delete this message, we're good. So we can delete this one that has the line of text that we created everything with. And we can delete this one that was the setup by the bot. So now it will just have this. And now you're going to see, if you look at my name, I need to take off some of these roles because we had these assigned from a previous trial we were doing. Take off all those roles. All right. So now you see I don't have any of the PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or PS roles assigned to me. But if I come over here now to the Xbox and click on that emote, you're going to see underneath my name, we will now have an Xbox tag. Same thing if we go click the PC, we will now have a PC tag. And the PlayStation. And just to prove to you guys that it all worked, we'll go ahead and click that switch. And we got the switch badge. So that's pretty much all you need to know about setting up a role reaction command, guys. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them for you. And really, I appreciate you guys stopping by and taking your time to watch this video. And I hope it could help out at least a few of you. Guys, leave a like, subscribe. And I'm live on Twitch quite a bit, so come check me out. You guys have a great day.